beautiful people. It's your girl Timitoko Utskoya and I'm your host on the show. Is healthy living your priority? Is eating right and cooking right what you crave for? Then look no further, because this is the right show for you. This is the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show. Show that talks about cooking and healthy living. Trust me, if you must eat right, then you must cook right. And Tasty Cube got you covered. Any day, anytime, any season, any occasion. This is a segment where I get to introduce to you who my guest is. And on this segment, I don't do the bare minimum. We go out for the best. We seek for the best among the rest. And in the studio with me today, I have none other but an actor par excellence, a phenomenal filmmaker. And by now, I'm sure you're wondering, who is this actor? Relax. I'll definitely tell you who my guest is. Before then, let's go on a short commercial break. And when we are back, I'll let the cat out of the bag on who my guest is. Don't forget, it's a Tasty Cube Food Arena show. Show that talks about cooking and healthy living. I'll see you. Don't go nowhere.
Hello, mommy.
Soji, when are you going to give me a grandchild?
Mom, it's not that I don't understand what you want. The issue is I have a conundrum. Look, this is Sandra. Lovely girl. I'm sure you like her too.
Which one is this one?
Exactly. But there's also Aderonke.
Tasty Cube seasoning powder, the recipe to a man's heart.
Welcome back. You're still watching the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show. Show that talks about cooking and healthy living. If you're just joining, not to worry, you haven't missed out on anything. Before we went on the commercial break, I told you I'll unveil who my guest is. And right beside me is my guest. I will do you the honor to introduce yourself. I want them to know you.
Hi, my name is Ujam Chukwunonso. I am an actor, producer, director, and it's a privilege to be on this prestigious show.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you.
It's nice having you on the show. Please, sir, can we know more about you? Like, where are you from?
I'm from Enugu State,
What local government precisely?
Nkanu West, local government.
Nkanu West.
Yes.
I'm just hearing that for the first time.
Oh.
And I would like you to talk to your people, your community, your tribe. Let them know their son is on the show. Their friend is here. Speak to them in the language they understand, in your dialect. Let's hear you out.
Ndeba ekene munu. Oko watu ne Ujam Chukwunonso. Wata bo Ujam. Wata be nengene wanshe. Wa inde shi English chi English shiri igwe shiri ụmụaka niile. Onye ọbụla na-eyi na amịcheka. Abịa shim bịa shiri n'iyi oyoyo. Tano wa ga-egosi ha na unu mụrụ wa mmeta wa ahụma. Thank you. I've spoken to them.
I don't understand what you're saying, but it's getting me to blush. I'm just blushing. Now, to our viewers who don't understand your language, just like I don't understand, can you break it? Can you tell us what it means? Because I'm blushing too much.
Well, I told them that, my people, I greet you. This is your son, the son of Ujam, the son of Nengine, one she's Mrs. Mabel. My mother, funny enough, was a caterer. She cooks for the community, she cooks for the king, she cooks for children. And I told them that you have called me to come and taste my skill here. And I'm here to showcase what I have.
Are you trying to say that you are 100% sure that you're going to kill this?
Well, depending on the ingredients. If you have all the ingredients, then I will surprise you.
And then trust Tasty Cube to have everything ready for you.
Good.
Now, my audience, can you hear what he said? He said he can prepare anything as far as it's the right ingredient. And trust Tasty Cube Nigeria to always give you the best. You ready? We're prepared for him. Right now, I have with me these 3 cards. There are 3 different surprises inside this. And anyone you pick is what you prepare for us on the show.
Let's go.
You're acting too proud like you can do it.
No, I'm home.
There's no problem. So pick any of your choice.
Okay, let's go with this one.
Okay. In the middle. It is your truth to unveil and not mine.
Okay.
Open it and show it to the audience.
Drum rolls, people. All right. So I am preparing Egusi soup with Uziza leaf.
Ooh. Uzuza or Uziza?
Uziza leaf.
Uziza leaf. My viewers, my guests will be preparing for us Egusi soup with Uziza leaf. And I'm sure you want to see how he's going to do it. There are different approaches to making any meal. So let's watch and see. If I'm with you, I won't touch the dial. We'll be right back.
Hello, mommy.
Soji, when are you going to give me a grandchild?
Mom, it's not that I don't understand what you want. The issue is I have a conundrum. Look, this is Sandra. Lovely girl. I'm sure you like her too.
Which one is this one?
Exactly. But there's also Adirunke.
Tasty Cube seasoning powder. The recipe to a man's heart.
Welcome back. It's a Tasty Q Food Arena family show. We're in the kitchen where my guests will be making for us Egusi soup with Uziza. I'm sure you're prepared already because you said your mom can share you get. And now these are the list of ingredients we have. Sir, can you put us through the list of ingredients one after the other? The viewers are waiting.
Thank you, thank you. Here we have the Egusi. And looking at the uniqueness of this looks like the Tasty Cube powder
Form.
version.
Yes,
Okay?
yes, you got it right.
And this is the Tasty Cube. Here we have the chicken.
Chicken fillets.
Yes, we have the beef here.
This is the beef.
The beef is here, and then we have
The chicken.
Yes, the chicken, and then we have the crayfish here.
Yes.
Because they have the different flavor
Flavor.
for all meal, so you
Yes.
don't get it wrong with Tasty
Yes,
Cube.
yes,
So
yes.
here we have the
Salt
salt.
to
Here
taste.
we have the stock. Here we have the dry fish. Here we have okoroko. Here we have the thickener.
Achi.
Yes. Here we have the yellow pepper, crayfish, onions, and Uziza leaf.
Then we have our palm oil.
And then, yes, we have our palm oil there.
Okay, now let's go into the cooking proper. Before then, I would like for you to clean your hands.
Of course,
They
hygiene.
said cleanliness is...
Next to godliness.
So we'll be doing that with soap and water.
Thank you.
And aside that, you know our fingers are both germs.
Yes.
And on Tasty Cube Nigeria, what we preach is healthy eating, healthy cooking, and healthy living.
Yes.
So we act what we preach.
Exactly.
On Tasty Cube.
It is important to always wash your hand when you enter the kitchen because everything in the kitchen is like medicine in food form.
All right, I'll be doing same too.
Thank you.
There's one thing the Yoruba says, they say, "Imototo lo le ṣẹ́gun àrùn gbogbo." It means cleanliness deals with cleanliness, you hardly fall sick. So let me have one.
You're welcome.
Please. Okay, now let's go into the cooking proper. So since you're a chef, even though you're not certified, you're not a certified one, I'll just be here to give you moral support. Let's see what your mama gave you.
All right. So I have not said I'm a chef. I simply said I observed while she cooked.
And that's why I said chef without certificates.
All right. So first of all, people have different ways they prepare their egusi soup. I have mine.
Okay.
So first, when we'll bring this over here.
Sorry, before then, guys, anytime you want to cook, make sure your kitchen is neat. Everything is neat. Everything in this kitchen is neat.
That's correct.
Well clean from the pantry to the spoon to everything. So we're observing hygiene. Thank you, sir. Sorry for cutting you short. Let's
fine.
continue.
It's fine. So we have the fire coming up. Right.
Yeah.
So you have the pot here. And now,
You can place it on that, yes.
right here. Thank you.
All right.
So I'd like to fry my egusi. Yes.
Okay.
There's a kind of flavor it gives to the egusi soup.
Okay,
So
okay.
in doing that, I would have my red oil
Okay. Just
and
bring
then
it back.
here. So you have the right amount of red
Palm
oil
oil,
that you
yes.
want to. You make sure that your oil doesn't boil for too long. Then you pour the egusi and
Okay.
you fry it. So can I have a little bit of water?
Oh, sorry.
Thank you. So you apply small water while you fry. Good. Can I have the stock?
Can I ask you a question?
Please go ahead.
At what point did you think that you want to be a screen person? That you want to be on screen? At what point in your life did you decide, like, this is what I want to do?
We had something doing in school, primary school then, and they were looking for somebody to interpret a certain character, and I volunteered. And you know, sometimes you can have a talent, it is hidden, and accidentally it is discovered.
Okay.
Okay, sorry, can I have water? Let's have
Okay,
more
more
water now.
water.
So now that the egusi has been fried and cooked a bit, you can pour more water to cook it.
Okay.
You understand? And at this point, you can begin to pour in the
Just,
stockfish.
okay.
Pour in the stockfish. Then take some okporoko.
Okay.
Yes. Pour it in. You take some beef.
Okay. These are salted beef.
Yes, assorted beef. So pour in the crayfish now. Is this magic that Tasty Cube powder brings first?
Okay. I guess your favorite is the powder.
My favorite is the crayfish. I'm not gonna lie. So I am going to take. I'm not going to use the crayfish here. I'm going to use the beef.
Okay.
the
Because we already
beef
have
flavor.
the...
Exactly. The beef flavor is
This is it.
here. It's
Okay.
right here.
Yes.
And then I will use also one of the crayfish. Okay. Not the chicken. I prefer the chicken when I'm making stew.
Okay.
So you have it here. Thank you.
Do you know that the season you use in cooking will either make or mar your food?
That's true. That's true. And that's why I said that there's a miracle, there's a magic that Tasty Cube brings to your meal. Just nicely. So right now I would like to help me with this.
How
Apply
much your service,
an
sir?
amount of pepper
Okay.
depending on who is eating.
Okay.
So sometimes we really don't know the right amount of salt. You'll just be putting and be listening to the ancestors. When they say, my son, stop, you know that you have the right amount of salt inside
Okay.
your
Then
food.
you must listen to them. Don't be too woke.
Thank you. So sometimes when people prepare their soup, especially if you see like this, after you have fried with salt,
Okay.
with the red oil,
Okay.
you can still apply a little more in the middle of the cooking, which
Okay.
is what we are going to do, just a
A
little
little.
more.
You want it to be colorful.
No, it's not just about the color. There's a taste that red oil brings to your food. So that's
My
all
people
now.
like red oil if it's that one.
So that's all now.
And I'm their representative.
Can I have a little amount of water?
Water.
Yes. You want to be able to cook and get all the taste, all the flavors, everything. Are you sure? Sorry. So right now you can just cover it up for some few minutes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This is already...
So this is going to be our last ingredient.
Okay.
I know some people like to prepare the egusi soup with onions, but for some reason I don't like it. And you just add
Uziza.
the Uziza leaf,
Okay.
and then you can go ahead.
If that would be the last, you're not using the achi.
No, sometimes I don't like to use the achi because the achi is the thickener. You
Okay.
get to use it where maybe you don't have enough egusi or your soup for some reason becomes watery and you still want to thicken it. But as the case may be, if you look at the soup,
It's already ticking. That's nice.
and if I want to use the achi, what I will do is I'll put it in a red oil, stir it, make sure that it turns very well, then I put like water inside.
Okay.
But I'd rather not use it for today. Thank you.
Sir.
So now,
While we're waiting for the soup to be finally over, can I ask you a question? What role was it that you say brought you to limelight? What was that particular breakthrough for you in your career? Say this particular role, this particular movie made me who I am and made me famous.
well, I did a lot of movies back then and a lot of TV shows, including AIT Great Search,
Okay.
Gulda Ultimate Search, and one of the movies.
Without message.
Yes, season 9, The Gatekeeper's Fortune. So,
I remember.
the movie, I can say, okay, this movie was one of the movie that launched me. It was a movie called Ill Begotten, directed and produced by Emmanuel Akemi for Rock TV. That movie was shot in 2014. The movie was about a lost son or the street boy who went to steal and found himself in the house of his family or his father.
Like a prodigal son.
Yes.
I know.
So it was a beautiful movie and I enjoyed playing the character.
Okay.
And voila, it was everywhere.
Thank God for that.
Thank
For
you.
the ultimate search, I watched that then, and I think I can remember that particular season.
Yes.
It's nice having you on the show. Now I think is it ready by now?
It
Or
is. It is ready. So
Okay.
we can head to the bridge, which we call the table.
So let's check. It's already looking. I can't say it's looking pretty. Is it
looking
permitted
tasty.
for?
looking
Sometimes
sumptuous.
some
It's
food
looking-
looks beautiful. Let's just give it that. It looks pretty.
All right,
It's looking
thank you.
pretty. And to my viewers, you've seen the magic my guest has just done. He has prepared for us egusi with Uziza leaf. The effort he puts into it, that's the same way you're supposed to do it. With the right ingredients, you achieve it. And don't forget the most important thing, the seasoning that you use. Your seasoning will either make or mar your food.
Yes.
So with Tasty Cube, I guarantee you
can't
that
go
it
wrong.
will make but never mar your meal.
That's
So now
true.
the next segment is for us to go on the dining. Our taster is already waiting for us where she will eat and rate what you've prepared. I've tasted it, but I don't want to base it on my knowledge. So, guys, let's go to the dining. It's a Tasty Cube food, a Arena family show that talks about cooking and healthy living. I keep emphasizing, if you want to eat right, then you must cook right.
right.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Hello, mommy.
Soji, when are you going to give me a grandchild?
Mom, it's not that I don't understand what you want. The issue is I have a conundrum. Look, this is Sandra. Lovely girl. I'm sure you like her too.
Which one is this one?
Exactly. But there's also Aderonke.
dúpẹ́ fọlọ́run ọmọ tá a bí ọmọ alálùbáríkà ló máa jẹ́ o.
Àṣẹ.
Tasty Cube seasoning powder, the recipe to a man's heart.
Welcome back. You're still watching the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family show that talks about cooking and healthy living. Before me is our healthy meal for today, prepared by my guests. Thank you for this wonderful meal.
Thank
And
you.
with me also is my taster, Miss Grace. You're welcome on the show.
Thank you.
Are you excited to be here?
Yes.
All right. I'm sure you know why you're here. You're here to taste and rate what my guest has prepared. And before we go into the rating, just mere looking at this food, what does it look to you? What's the look?
Okay, it looks good actually. I don't know if it's fufu.
It's
Okay, the semo and the egusi complement each other, and the chunks of meat and fish actually it looks nice.
okay. Mere looking at it, she's already sounding positive, even though my guest is not a certified chef. It's looking promising. So now let's go into it. Let's eat, then we can rate it. All right, now let's go. I'm sure you have not had enough to eat before coming here. Did you eat before coming? So yeah, eat well. Where's the more? You know why I like to buy this for? There's enough protein. You know, protein is also good for our health.
Yeah.
So, Miss Grace, what can you say about this? Can you rate this on the scale of 1 to 10?
10/10.
10 over 10?
Yes.
10 over 10. Well, for me, it tastes better than it looks. Though it looks colorful, but it tastes better. And for my viewers at home, I'm sure you wish to come and join us on this dining. But unfortunately, you can't. But the fortunate thing is you can recreate this with the right ingredients, and Tasty Cube will do the magic for you. With the right seasoning, you get the right taste. So if you use Tasty Cube, then you get it done the way it is. Thank you for being with us. You can keep watching us while we eat. Let's eat on your behalf since you can't be here. Thank you. It's a Tasty Cube Food Arena Family show. Let's eat.
Hello, mommy.
Soji, when are you going to give me a grandchild?
Mom, it's not that I don't understand what you want. The issue is I have a conundrum. Look, this is Sandra. Lovely girl. I'm sure you like her too.
Which one is this one?
Exactly. But there's also Aderonke.
dúpẹ́ fọlọ́run ọmọ tá a bí ọmọ alálùbáríkà ló máa jẹ́ o.
Àṣẹ.
Tasty Cube seasoning powder, the recipe to a man's heart.
Welcome back. It's the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family show that talks about cooking and healthy living. Like I said, if you must eat right, then you must cook right. Emphasis on cooking right to eating right. Now, this is a segment where I get to appreciate my guests for coming on the show despite their busy schedule. And you know Tasty Cube Nigeria, you don't come on the show and we let you go empty-handed. So on behalf of Tasty Cube Nigeria, we'd like to present to you few gifts. First on the list is our box of Tasty Cube seasoning. With this, you can try out any meal of your choice. You can share to your friends, family, and colleagues. This will go around and it will last you for a while.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Also, you will agree with me that this weather is hot.
Yes.
So with this, Tasty Cube Nigeria is considerate. Do you understand? And with this, you know, after a stressful day and hot day, this will pull off, pull off.
Thank you so much, Tasty Cube Nigeria.
And last but not the least is our bag of goodies and goodness. In this bag, we have some of our promotional items and more tasty cube for you to consume.
Wow.
Can you carry it?
It looks
Very heavy. Don't let me stress. You don't let me stress. Thank you for being on the show, sir. What can you say to Tasty Cube Nigeria?
well. Tasty Cube, you are amazing. Thank you for being thoughtful. Thank you for the impact to the society and to the world of cooking. Thank you for also sharing these recipes, this amazing gift called Tasty Cubes that we eat inside any meal. It's magical, it's miraculous, it's beautiful. Thank you, Tasty Cube.
Let's give Tasty Cube Nigeria a round of applause for understanding the assignment and delivering at every time. Thank
Top
you
notch.
for. I hope next time when we invite you on the show, you gladly come.
I would run.
All right, thank you. Of course, I would definitely appreciate my taster for being on the show. Thank you for spending time with us. On behalf of Tasty Cube Nigeria, we'd like to appreciate you with this bag of our goodies. This bag contains some of our promotional items and Tasty Cube for you to try any meal of your choice. Please, what would you like to say to Tasty Cube Nigeria?
Thank you, Tasty Cube. I will definitely come back if I'm given the opportunity.
Okay, thank you for coming, ma'am. We've come to the end of today's episode of Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show that talks about cooking and healthy living. My emphasis is always eating right is cooking right. Cooking right is eating right. If you'd like to watch me, you can catch me same station, same time next week. If you'd like to make inquiry on our brand, all you have to do is go through any of our social media handles on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, and Twitter. And the handle to follow is Tasty Cube Nigeria. Tasty Cube Nigeria. And if you'd like to connect with me as your host, just follow me on @Temitope_Otukoya. Temitope_Otukoya. And if you'd like to be on the show with us, all you have to do is answer any of our weekly questions. You can as well recreate any of our videos. If we like it, we'll bring you on the show. You get to dine and wine with our guests. And trust me, you're not going on empty-handed. And if you would like to catch up on any episode that you've missed, all you have to do is visit our YouTube channel @Tasty Cube Nigeria. Then you get the recap of every season and episode you've missed. Thank you for rolling with me throughout the show. This is where I get to draw the curtain. I love you. Don't forget to always take good care of yourself and always stay tuned to Tasty Cube Nigeria. This is Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show that talks about cooking and healthy living. Catch you next week. I love you.